Onnie McIntyre here from the Average White Band. Demon Records have very kindly asked us to record some comments over some tracks that we've played over the years, which I'm very happy to do. There'll be a video along with it to explain where and when, and here we go. The first track I'm going to talk about is the most successful single, which was part of the AWB album. This track's called Pick Up the Pieces. It's obviously a very danceable tune, and from my point of view and the band's point of view, pretty much it's the most easy to play. It goes down really well with the audiences across all divisions. And one of the other things I like about it pretty much is that it was recorded and written by basically everybody contributed their own parts to it, which is really nice, so everyone is well represented. The footage here you see is from Top of the Pops. I believe, and I'm pretty sure, it was their only appearance on Top of the Pops ever, since we're basically not so much a pop band but more of an R&B live gig type band. So this was definitely a one-off for us. I'm very happy that they decided to show it, and it was the top of the charts at the time in the United States. Top of the Pops decided to feature it on one of their shows, so here it is. The phenomenal success of Saturday Night Fever changed the music business in quite a number of ways. The main one was really that every record, because of the success of that particular beat that was being played, it was 120 beats per minute. So record companies were only interested in records that had 120 beats per minute. Now, up until that point, AWB had not played that much on those particular beats. It comes up sometimes, but it depends on the song. So Let's Go Round Again was our Alan Gorey's attempt to fulfill that need and come up with it. It was strictly 120 beats. It was a disco beat, and he basically wrote a song around that particular tempo and beat, and that became Let's Go Round Again.
Let's go round again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. One more time. Baby, I know that you think I will be different now. It's suddenly nothing's changed, so I'm asking you again. Please, there's nothing else that could have brought me back, and nothing ever could set me free from the memories I kept within my heart. So let's go round again. Oh my, maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. Let's go round again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. One more time. One more time. Yeah. One more time. One more time. turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again one more time. Let's go round again one more
When Will You Be Mine was a song that was recorded while we were down in the Bahamas. There's a beautiful studio down there called Compass Point, and we decided to get away, get out of New York and just spend some time together with minimum distractions and just concentrate on writing songs and producing them together with our engineer, Gene Paul, son of Les, by the way. So it was a beautiful location, and the song, I believe, was shown on the Old Grey Whistle Test on the coldest night of November in 1978. Meanwhile, we were all lying in the beaches and swimming during the day and then recording at night. It was basically how it worked. So it's got great memories of that time. It was a really fun album to do, with many laughs, and we got quite a few good tracks out of it as well.
There's no need to worry, 'cause I'm in no hurry. I just want that sensation. I don't look for trouble. Sometimes that trouble comes looking for me. Yeah. There's one thing that I wanna do is take you out of here with me.
Another track that came up from that album was Please Don't Fall in Love, which I think basically Roger came up with a piano riff, and we basically built the song around that. It was a very, as I said before, it was a very relaxed atmosphere, and just a beautiful place to be and a beautiful place to record. So here it is.
Love is a plain and simple game for fools.
This version of Love of Your Own was recorded basically for Rock Goes to College, which the footage is from. The song itself was written and recorded in Los Angeles, as I recall. Written by Hamish Stewart of the band and Ned Doheny after a very wild night in Dantana's restaurant, which is was a local hangout for musicians and songwriters. They had a pretty wild night there after the Troubadour, which was next door. So they got home at whatever it was, 3 in the morning, and just messing about with us with chords and basically came up with the song, the whole thing. Just one of those things. So we're very happy in the way it turned out, and it's always been a great song to play. Goes down very well with audiences. So I hope you enjoy it.
The sooner you give, the sooner you get to have a love of your own. The longer it takes, the better you come to know a love of your own. Don't you be afraid to give your heart. You'll never know till you try it. Don't deny it to yourself. Oh, 'cause don't you be afraid to walk right on it. The door is standing open. You know I'm always hoping. The sooner you give, the sooner you get to have a love of your own. Oh, as far as you go, you're never too far behind a love of your own. Don't you be afraid to shoot the moon. You'll never know until you try it. Try it, baby. Don't deny it to yourself. Don't you be afraid to change your tune. Oh, the path is always open. No, I'm always hoping. No, I'm always hoping for a love of my own to shelter me from the cold. A love of my own. That's what I want.
song I'm the One is basically from the Soul Searching album, which is this one. It was the third album that we recorded, and strangely enough, it sold more than the other albums, pretty much. It's our biggest selling and I believe only platinum record that came out. Very happy with it, with the album, in that it had a theme through it. It started off with an introduction, and then there was links between the various songs, and ended up with an overture, which was the same theme that we started with, and then used again at the end to finish off the album. So it had a thing to it, which was interesting, and the only time we'd actually tried that before on an album. I'm the One was just one of those songs that we had to come up with a song, and we're all sitting around one afternoon at a sound check, and people were so bored. Their cigarettes were, you know, the ashes were about 2 or 3 inches long. Until, you know, somebody came up with an idea and different riffs and things. Alan came up with a particular guitar riff, which is like a combination of country and jazz and R&B all stuck together in the one riff. So that was the inspiration for it. The other very notable part is Roger's horn arrangement is excellent. It's like Oliver Nelson arrangement, his type of close voicings. It's a great device that he used and is very effective. That was one of the main parts of the song, apart from the lyrics, of course. So it's always been a favourite live recording.
Day to day, thinking to myself, she's the one. I don't need nobody else to say to me, nope. And look at her, she's the one. Got to know, I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one. I'm the one that wants you. I've seen from a distance, there's been no resistance to my eyes. Now, no. Your smile kind of tells me that I might just be the one for you. What I do, I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one that wants you. I'm the one,
can you say about Walk On By? I mean, Bacharach and David, two of the best songwriters of the 20th century, beyond a doubt. The original version everyone knows by Dionne Warwick, of course. There's been many different versions of it. We tried a different slant on it in that we used a drum machine, which was not very usual for us since we've always had great drummers. But it added a different kind of vibe to the song, which we liked, and it had a slight reggae feel, which we also liked. And this is our version of the song. It's good, another good song to play, and hopefully you'll like our version.
I just can't get over losing you, and so if I seem broken in two, walk on by, walk on by, walk on by, walk on by. This foolish pride is all that I have left behind, with tears and the sadness you gave when you said goodbye. Walk on by, baby. Walk on by, please. Walk on by, leave me alone in my misery. Walk on by. Walk on by. Walk on leave me alone, girl. You turn your head around. Whoa, walk on by. Walk on by. Won't you walk on? Walk on by. Walk on by. Walk on by. Won't you walk on? Walk on by. Walk on by. Won't you walk on? Walk on by. Walk on by. Walk on by. Walk on by, baby. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah. Walk on by.
Feel No Fret obviously comes from the album of the same name, which I have here somewhere. Da-da!
Something else from the new album.
We recorded it, as I mentioned before, down in the Bahamas and Compass Point Studios. We needed a song that explained the title of the album, so Feel No Fret was the phrase that was being used by Benji, our engineer at that time. He was a funny, very funny local guy and had all sorts of phrases. Most of them I can't repeat. But anyway, one of them was Feel No Fret, man, feel no fret. So we decided to use it as a title. It became the title of the album, but the track, I think, speaks for itself. Here it is.
My good friend, don't you look so sad? I know you've been cheated. Oh, that's bad, so bad. But don't you know time's too precious? Why If you hanging tight, then pretty soon you'll feel no pain. Be no weeping, no wailing, feel no pain. Be no moaning, no groaning, feel no pain. Nothing new that you own, feel no pain, no, feel no pain. Oh no, don't let it get you down. Be no moaning, no groaning, feel no afraid. Nothing new that you own, feel no afraid. Be no weeping, no feel no afraid. Be no moaning, no groaning, feel no afraid. Nothing new that you own, feel no afraid. Be no weeping, no wailing, no, no. Be no moaning, no groaning, no, no. Nothing new that you own. Feel no, feel no, feel no pain. Be no weeping, no wailing, no, no. Be no moaning, no groaning. Nothing new that you own. Feel no, feel no, feel no pain. Be no weeping, no wailing. Be no moaning, no groaning. No, nothing new that you own. Be no weeping, no wailing. Everybody, be no moaning, no groaning. Put your hands together now. Nothing new that you own. Feel no fear, feel no pain. Be no weeping, no wailing. Everybody, no groaning. Everybody, nothing new that you own. Be no weeping, no wailing. Be no moaning, no groaning, no, no. Nothing new that you own. Be no weeping, no wailing. Be no moaning, no groaning. Put your hands together now. Nothing new that you own. Feel no pain. No, 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 no.
In 1972, we were invited to play with Bonnie Bramlett. She was recording in LA, we were in London, and how it came about was that our tour manager was living between Los Angeles and London, basically. Came down to rehearsals, recorded what we were doing in rehearsals, and took the tape back to LA. And while he was there, he happened to play it to Bonnie Bramlett. She loved it. She just split up with Delaney at the time, so she wanted us to be a backing band. So before we knew it, we were on a plane to Los Angeles. We'd only been formed about a couple of months, and it was a huge thing for all of us in that we hadn't been to the States before, certainly as a band. And the influences were just everywhere. The radio was playing all the time. Every record we heard sounded better than the next. Bill Withers had just come out. The Isley Brothers were doing great. We had their album as well. But we picked up, while we were there, we were so influenced by the music that was being played while we were there, we picked up this album, Crusaders 1, and on it was a track called Put It Where You Want It. We loved the song. The track was played to us while we were in the studio by a good friend of ours. We took it back, everyone came back with piles of albums, of course, from LA, and after a while we decided that we wanted to do this recording of Put It Where You Want It. It was just a catchy tune, and it became our main our main song during the set for the first part of that particular year, in that we'd only just started doing shows in London area. Before that, we hadn't hardly done anything. We'd done a couple of festivals and a few gigs here and there, but that really was the start, and that was the first featured song that we did, Put It Where You Want It. It was basically an instrumental. Alan Gorey decided to write lyrics to it and added lyrics. We played it to them and they loved it, so we had their blessing to record it, so that's what we did, we recorded it, and here it is.
One thing that I'm sure of, honey, man won't disappear.
The very first album we did was called Show Your Hand. We decided to do a track with that name, which is quite a common thing to do. I believe Alan and Hamish and Roger came up with basically the song, and it was also became the title of the album, which was a good thing too. It's we recorded that I think on our first appearance on the Old Grey Whistle Test, which is what you're seeing now. It's quite strange to see us back then, baggy pants and all. So it's interesting to watch, very interesting to watch. It was also very strange, you know, playing live. Well, actually playing to a track, but the vocals were live, as I understand it. So during rehearsals, every time Robbie would hit the drums, it was like no sound would come because they were plastic. But anyway, I think it comes over very well, and certainly very interesting to watch from that period.
My soul is on fire. There's nothing I can do but see it through. Show your hand to me now. Don't be afraid to lose.
Steve Ferroni, our second drummer, was on vacation in Rio de Janeiro, and he basically went there being a percussionist, and the influence of Brazilian music was huge and very rhythmical, as you can understand. He even said when he was staying at the hotel there was a construction site opposite, and everybody that was beating things or hammering things were doing so in time and cross rhythms and everything. So it was an inspirational visit for him in that he came up with the song Atlantic Avenue by walking down Atlantic Avenue. Seems very fit and fair. There's also Atlantic Avenue that runs down most of the United States as well, so it goes down like three continents basically. But a great song. It has a Brazilian influence, of course, with the sword on beat 2 and beat 4, and a lot of percussion, rhythmical percussion parts. The guitar parts very rhythmical, was inspired by the Brazilian beat and rhythm basically. So I think it's a great song, and it captures a flavour, and that flavour is Brazilian. So here you have Atlantic Avenue.
Won't you please come on down Atlantic Avenue?